Hi everyone, my name is Corey, and today we're going to be looking at a basic input sheet in the new payroll environment from Inclusion by Abex. So on the Payroll History tab, you can see a button link for daily pay. If you click on that link, it will pop up a web page. Search by department, by employee, or by pay code, load schedules, and approve the hours. If you've never heard of daily pay, well, it's a great tool to have. Daily Pay will filter and calculate your scheduled hours according to your organization's unique payrolls, pay codes, and pay classes, such as overtime, stipends, overnight shifts, and more. It will then allow you to verify those hours and submit the verified hours for processing. So here we have on the basic input sheet, you can see the employees on the left ranging down, and your earnings, benefits, and deductions on top going across. Your earnings are in a light blue, your benefits are in a green, and your deductions are in a pink. Now for salary employees, their hours are automatically updated into this input sheet. This is because when you make their compensation policies, you add something called average hours, and it takes that and puts it in here. However, you can still change it, you just have to click on the box and type in the new number you want, or you could change the rate that they get each pay period. All you have to do is click on rate, and you can change it for this one only, or you can change it for this pay run and every other pay run in the future to come. So let's say they got a raise to $65,000 per year. Just type the reason why, press save, and it takes effect instantly, and you can see that it went from $1,900 to $2,500. For hourly employees, it's pretty much the same. Just type in the amount of hours they worked, and then you're done. Any of the boxes that are bold, those are the ones that you've manually adjusted, and just showing you that you've done something here, and it'll keep track of it for you, so that way you know what you've done and what you haven't done. What happens, say for example, if one employee doesn't have any hours? Well, there's an option to take them off the payroll. In each employee, there's 4 different functions you can do. You can add a department to one, you can preview their statement of earnings, you can override their pay run settings, or you can remove the employee from the list. So Bexhurt here has no hours for this pay run. So why not just remove him, make it easier on yourself? Okay, you can do that. Just do it, remove him, press OK, and just like that, he's gone. If you want to add a department, it's simple again. All you have to do is click Add Department, choose the department that you want to add, and there you go. So now she has a shopkeeper's department and her customer service department. So let's say she worked 15 hours in there. There you go, finished. And now they have 2 departments going with 2 different pay types, and it's simple as that. Now the preview statement of earnings, again, all you have to do is go into the employee part and just click on preview statement of earnings. That'll pop up a page. It'll show you the exact earnings for that employee for that pay period. Some other things you can do on this page are you can add employees, you can add payroll instructions, or you can leave comments. In the comments section, when you type something and you save it, it'll be transferred from pay run to pay run. That way you can see what you've written, and if it's important, do it every single time, and never forget. To add employees, it's very simple. Just click Add Employees. There'll be a box that'll pop up. You can choose your employee, bring it over, and click Add, and you'll have a new employee. You could add a payroll instruction as well. Simply just click Add Payroll Instruction. Choose which one you want. So for this example, we use bonus. Bring it over and click Add. And there you go. Now you have a column showing the bonus, and you can simply just add just like every other column, just add the value you want in there, and you're done. The other 4 buttons on the page are Save, Submit, Refresh, and Export as XLS. The Save button is really, really helpful. What it does is if you have no time, if you have to leave the office, you have to run out quickly, you want to go grab some lunch, you don't have time to finish the input sheet, you can save it and leave it and come back at another time and finish it up. The Submit button is when you're done and everything's ready to go, you can submit it. That way you can approve it and then you can post it so people will get paid. The Refresh button, if you hit that, it'll refresh the page and it'll bring up the last saved information in each column. And the Export as XLS button, that just exports the input sheet as an Excel sheet. So we're going to say that this one's all finished up and it's ready to go. So we're going to hit the Submit button. This will bring us back to this page, and if you just hit F5, as you see this one's processing, it'll say processed, and then you're able to view the results. So if you click on results, you'll have a list of options here, but the main one you want to look at is the warnings and errors. As you can see here, we have 1 warning, so we can click on this. It'll bring up a web page showing us exactly what the warning is. We see here, Soka Chen has a warning and her employee net pay is negative. So we can close out of the window, and you can go straight into the input sheet simply by clicking Input Sheet. Now in here, we can look, say, okay, Soka Chen, what's wrong? So you can see her deduction is just some huge number that's probably more than what she makes. So we can fix that. Just click Modify Input, hit OK. Come down to here, click on 4, and that way now we know it's good. Hit Submit. And this will bring us right back to the same page we were at, and now we have no errors and no warnings. From here you can also view the payroll register report. You can view all the statements of earnings, all checks, and any invoice reports that you have. Once you're ready to approve your payroll, you can go into the results page, and at the bottom there's an approve button, so all you have to do is just hit that. Well, that concludes our demo for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're looking forward to working in the new Everest environment. On behalf of IBEX, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a pleasurable day.